Now we have a very special guest. We've got Greg Redfurn here. Now Greg, what can you tell us about the group that you represent?
Well, I represent the Four-Wheel Drive Association for New South Wales and the ACT.
Tell us a little bit about four-wheel drive clubs and why people should be involved with those.
Well, they're usually formed with people who've got like interests, primarily four-wheel driving. The clubs are different. Some are event-orientated, some are family-orientated, like doing weekend, day trips, that sort of thing. I think that's one of the real reasons for people to join. They can get to know people, enjoy their vehicles to the fullest. We do lots of activities too with national parks and forests. We've got a memorandum of understanding with them that help us do things that perhaps wouldn't otherwise be available. We do driver training for people so they can get the maximum out of their vehicle. So there's a lot of things that they can get from a club in terms of using their vehicle with their family.
Now, how important is the political position of Four-Wheel Drive New South Wales?
I think it's important. Everything has a political dimension, but I think at the end of the day for us it's forming relationships with arms of New South Wales government like the landowners, like forests, like national parks, and developing a good working relationship with them and their managers. And that's ultimately what really develops some of the interesting things that we can do in areas that perhaps other people can't go and can't be involved in.
What would you say to viewers of ours in the Sydney area who are obviously very passionate about four-wheel driving but aren't members of clubs and obviously would like to maintain access to forests and things like that?
Well, I'd suggest they make some inquiries on our website. Look at joining a club or visiting some clubs in their area, and if they go to our website, which is Four-Wheel Drive, that's 4WDNSW-ACT.asn.au. If they go to that website and go to club locations, they will find a club somewhere close to them, and they can look at that club and see whether it's a family club or an event-orientated club, and they can have a look at that and maybe go as a visitor. Visitors are always welcome at clubs, and clubs are really not expensive organisations to join, and there I think they'll meet people that have similar interests to them.
It's all about responsible four-wheel driving, making your voice count for political issues and realistically getting involved with a lot of like-minded people for the passion and the enthusiasm, the support to continue our love of four-wheel driving in Australia.
I think it's absolutely essential. We do need to have more people in clubs. We need people interested in four-wheel driving. Four-wheel drive clubs are responsible people. We have a code of conduct and ethics as to how we operate. People in clubs, they learn to drive their vehicles well. They're happy to put things back into the community and to help maintain the environment which they enjoy so much. So I think that we play a very important part, and I shouldn't forget that probably every year four-wheel drive clubs probably donate up to $100,000 a year to various charities that they support in many ways. So yeah, I think we put a lot back into the community, and we'd like to see more of the community get involved with us.
If you're not involved in a club, certainly join up, get all the information you need from the New South Wales Four-Wheel Drive Association website. Greg Redfurn from Four-Wheel Drive New South Wales, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks very much, Simon.